Now, in order to understand that why dense wavelength division multiplexing or the DWDM systems are important, we need to see the bigger picture. Suppose this is the telecommunication network of a country, and this network consists of many sub-networks. You have the 5G networks, you have the internet service provider networks of different internet service providers. You have the fixed telephony networks. The fixed telephony networks are also called as the public switched telephony or the PSTN networks. Now suppose this fixed telephone wants to connect to this fixed telephone that is in a different city. So that means that there needs to be a mean of communication between this fixed telephony network and this fixed telephony network. Or if the mobile subscriber of this 5G network wants to call the mobile subscriber of this 5G network, or this mobile subscriber wants to connect to this fixed telephone, or this mobile wants to use a website that is located on a server in this ISP network. In all these scenarios, there needs to be a communication between these networks, and this communication is achieved using the transmission network. And a transmission network consists of DWDM system, and the nodes of the DWDM system are connected to one another using the optical fiber cable. Now here we can see that this PSTN network is connected to the transmission network using this DWDM node. This ISP network is connected to the transmission network using this DWDM node, and this 5G network is connected to this transmission network using this DWDM node. And these DWDM nodes are connected to one another using an optical fiber cable ring. And why this optical fiber cable is in the form of a ring? It is to provide the redundancy, or in other words, it is to provide the protection to the traffic. For example, if the traffic that is going through this optical fiber cable, the cable breaks from here, then this traffic can be diverted on the alternate path in this direction. Now this ring that is connecting these networks inside this city, this ring is called as the aggregation network, because this ring is aggregating the traffic from these networks inside a city. And the type of DWDM system that is used on this ring, it is called as the metro DWDM system. Now this metro DWDM system needs to be connected to this metro DWDM system. So in order to connect these two metro DWDM systems, we need a mean of communication, and this mean of communication is provided using the long haul DWDM transmission network. And again, this network consists of DWDM nodes, and these nodes are connected to one another using the optical fiber cable rings for redundancy. Now this node is connecting the metro DWDM system with long haul DWDM system, and this node is connecting the long haul DWDM system with this long haul DWDM system ring, and this node is connecting the long haul DWDM system with the metro DWDM system of the city here. So this is how that the communication between different networks is achieved using the transmission network that uses the DWDM system and the optical fiber cable.